They pursued eternal youth only to be met with destruction. In Hollywood, where beauty equals money, stars recklessly sacrificed their faces and futures under the surgeon's knife. These stars, once symbols of perfection, have now become victims of their blind faith in flawless beauty. Some have become unrecognizable, their careers ruined, health deteriorated, and identities lost forever. Every smile on the red carpet now hides scars and regrets, raising the question, is the price of perfection truly worth it? In this investigation, we will expose the darkest stories of failed cosmetic surgeries, the dangerous obsessions that led to these life-altering decisions, and shocking truths that Hollywood never wanted the world to know. These are the buried secrets, the lives forever changed, all stemming from an unrelenting desire to achieve the perfect image. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you sympathize with these stars, or 0 if you disagree. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts. Few names exemplify the phrase plastic surgery disaster as much as Jocelyn Wildenstein. Once a captivating woman of high society in New York, she was married to the art mogul Alec Wildenstein. Her life was one of luxury with immense wealth, a stunning mansion, private jets, and the finest of everything money could buy. She lived in a world where everything was at her fingertips, where riches and opulence defined her existence. However, as time passed, Jocelyn's legacy would not be remembered for her fortune or the material wealth she accumulated. Instead, it would be shaped by the astonishing transformation of her face. Her numerous cosmetic surgeries led to a dramatic change in her appearance, so much so that she became almost unrecognizable, with feline features so distinct that she became the subject of worldwide attention and ridicule. With increasingly noticeable changes to her face, the media dubbed her Catwoman, discussing incessantly the extreme plastic surgeries she might have undergone. Yet despite the ongoing criticism and mockery from the public, Jocelyn Wildenstein repeatedly denied undergoing any such extreme surgeries. She insisted that her current appearance was entirely the result of natural genetics, having no connection to any cosmetic interventions. Despite this, with her dramatic transformation and the unwanted fame that followed, she became one of the most prominent examples of the unexpected consequences of altering one's appearance through cosmetic surgery. However, plastic surgeons and cultural critics strongly disagree with Jocelyn Wildenstein's claims regarding her appearance. They argue that the significant transformation of her face cannot possibly be the result of natural genetics, but rather the outcome of years of continuous cosmetic surgery, ranging from facelifts to the implantation of materials designed to alter her facial structure. According to experts, her current face is almost unrecognizable compared to her original appearance, marked by stiff lines and feline features, which could only result from the overuse of cosmetic procedures. Jocelyn's image has become a symbol in American pop culture, drawing widespread attention from the public and media, while also sparking heated debates about the risks of excessive alterations to one's appearance. Her transformation reflects society's obsession with eternal youth and perfection, particularly within celebrity culture, where public figures are often under intense pressure to maintain a flawless image. Despite her continued denials of undergoing extreme plastic surgeries, insisting that her appearance is entirely due to natural genetics, Jocelyn Wildenstein's image remains a hot topic in discussions about cosmetic surgery. For some, she represents a bold defiance, a woman unafraid to break societal norms, boldly carving out her own identity and rejecting conventional standards of beauty. However, for many others, she serves as a stark warning of the potential consequences of the obsessive pursuit of perfection. Her dramatic transformation remains one of the most famous examples of excess in cosmetic surgery, not only standing as a testament to the abuse of beauty standards, but also as a sobering reminder of the risks of altering one's appearance to meet unrealistic self-esteem or societal expectations. Janice Dickinson, one of the world's first supermodels, proved that she was more than just a pretty face. She was a true force in the fashion industry. With her jet black hair, sharp gaze, and vibrant red lips, she lit up the fashion world of the 70s and 80s, becoming an irreplaceable icon. She is credited with coining the term supermodel and graced the cover of Vogue 37 times, surpassing even major icons like Lauren Hutton. Janice Dickinson's career was built on personal strength, confidence, and a striking style that made her the brightest star in fashion during that era. However, in an industry obsessed with youth and timeless beauty, time is inevitably harsh for supermodels. Faced with this unavoidable change, Janice turned to plastic surgery as a way to maintain her signature look. She once shared, "I've had so many surgeries I can't keep count," acknowledging that she no longer possessed her youthful appearance, but was determined to restore and maintain her image. Although cosmetic surgery has helped Janice maintain a striking look over the years, the battle with time remains a relentless struggle. The fashion industry has always held on to its demanding standards, pushing many models, regardless of their past achievements, to seek alterations to keep up. However, Janice refused to be defeated by these norms. She has navigated hardships and challenges, always persevering with a strong spirit and a confident attitude, even while confronting changes to her appearance. From breast augmentations to facelifts, the changes in Janice Dickinson's appearance became a sensational topic for public discussion. These conversations were constant as she appeared on reality television shows like Celebrity Big Brother and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Each time she stepped into the public eye, there was intense focus on her physical transformations. Some praised her honesty for sharing her plastic surgery journey and decisions, while others viewed her as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of chasing unrealistic beauty standards. The surgeons from the show, Botched, even admitted that Janice was one of the most complex surgical cases they had ever encountered. Despite this, her life took a significant turn when she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016. After many years, Janice Dickinson surprised fans once again when she appeared with a softer and more natural look at a Fendi event, possibly signaling a shift in her approach to life. Janice no longer seems to be trying to maintain a forever young image, but has perhaps learned to accept change while seeking inner peace. She pursued eternal youth for a long time, but has she finally found something deeper in life? Janice has overcome difficult years, but was her journey an act of bravery in facing the truth, or did she go too far in altering herself? Or could it be that she was simply misunderstood all along? We would love to hear your feedback to better understand your perspective on her story. Joan Rivers was one of the most famous celebrities who openly expressed her passion for plastic surgery, but she also had her moments of regret about some procedures. While Rivers proudly underwent surgeries to maintain her youthful and energetic appearance, not all of them turned out as expected. Specifically, she shared that she was dissatisfied with the results of a liposuction because she didn't thoroughly check the doctor's skill, which led to a result that wasn't as smooth as she had hoped. Rivers was also not shy about speaking out regarding Botox injections and other cosmetic procedures, even joking about her changes with humorous remarks like, "Betty White's insides move more than my face." However, despite some regrets about certain surgeries, she maintained the belief that altering one's appearance is normal in the entertainment industry. She was always willing to share her experiences so others could learn from them. Joan Rivers is a testament to the fact that even celebrities have moments of regret after undergoing cosmetic surgery, and not all procedures result in the perfect outcome they expect. Blac Chyna, one of the most attention-grabbing figures in the entertainment industry, has had a long journey with plastic surgery. Throughout her career, she has undergone numerous procedures to alter and enhance her appearance, including breast implants, liposuction, and buttock augmentation. While she has often been confident about these changes, Blac Chyna has publicly shared her regrets about some of the cosmetic decisions she made in the past. Recently, Blac Chyna decided to remove her breast implants and undergo surgery to reverse her buttock enhancement. She shared that this change was a personal decision, after realizing that her body had changed in ways she didn't desire. She also mentioned feeling proud for confidently returning to her natural look and encouraged others to love and appreciate their natural bodies more. Blac Chyna has become a prime example of how a celebrity can radically shift their perspective on cosmetic surgery and embark on a journey to find a balance between natural beauty and artificial aesthetics. While she has never denied the cosmetic enhancements she chose in the past, her recent transformation reflects a deeper, more meaningful change, one that emphasizes self-love, personal growth, and authenticity over societal expectations. Her decision to reverse some of those procedures isn't just about appearance. It's a powerful statement about reclaiming control over her body and redefining beauty on her own terms. Through this evolution, Blac Chyna reminds us that what matters most is feeling comfortable in our own skin, and that true confidence comes from embracing who we really are, not from chasing an ideal shaped by others. Dennis Avner, widely known by the nickname Stalking Cat, took body modification to an extreme few could imagine. A former U.S. Navy veteran, he became obsessed with transforming himself into a female tiger, pursuing what he described as the spiritual calling of Native American traditions. But his journey to self-identity quickly turned him into a global phenomenon and a tragic example of how far cosmetic surgery could go. Over the years, Avner underwent countless procedures, including facial tattoos, silicone implants in his cheeks and forehead, tooth filing, lip splitting, and even ear modification surgeries. Surgeons reshaped his face to resemble a feline, while meticulously crafted tattoos and the addition of whiskers completed his transformation in the eyes of the outside world. He no longer resembled a human being. He looked like a living predator. Although Avner embraced his new identity, the cost was immense. He struggled with employment, societal acceptance, and profound isolation. His extreme appearance turned him into a curiosity and a spectacle, overshadowing the person behind the striped exterior. In 2012, his life ended in tragedy, serving as a stark reminder of the psychological and emotional toll behind such radical transformations. Dennis Avner's story remains one of the most infamous cosmetic surgery disasters, a haunting example of identity obsession and the irreversible consequences of pushing the human body beyond its natural limits. Summer Walker. The R&B singer, known for her raw and unapologetic lyrics, has never shied away from publicly sharing her cosmetic surgery journey. Whether it's liposuction or a Brazilian butt lift, she has shared it all on social media, sparking both admiration and criticism. While she embraces her choices, not everyone is pleased with her openness, arguing that it promotes unrealistic beauty standards. Summer's story highlights the increasing pressure on women, especially those in the public eye, to conform to society's beauty ideals. By sharing her transformation, she encourages important conversations about body image, self-esteem, and the complexities of navigating beauty in a world filled with filters and perfection. Her transparency invites fans to reflect on their own perceptions of beauty and the true meaning of feeling confident in their own skin. In a world where social media often presents an idealized version of life, Summer Walker's journey serves as a reminder that self-acceptance is a personal and evolving process. By speaking candidly, she empowers others to embrace their bodies' flaws and all. K. Michelle, known for her powerful and emotional voice, has captivated audiences with her incredible talent. However, her transformation through cosmetic surgery has sparked more discussions than her music in recent years. After undergoing several procedures including breast augmentation and liposuction, K. Michelle's changed appearance has led fans to question her motives. They wonder why someone with such natural talent feels the need to alter her body so dramatically. Her journey from a beloved singer to a public figure under constant scrutiny highlights the pressure many face to conform to certain beauty standards. K. Michelle's story has raised concerns about how the desire to fit a specific mold can sometimes take precedence over self-acceptance. What was initially seen as empowering transformation ultimately became a distraction overshadowing her true talent. K. Michelle's experience serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us all that true beauty lies in authenticity, not in chasing society's beauty ideals. Her story underscores the importance of embracing oneself flaws and all, rather than constantly striving for a perfect image. Pixie Fox, often referred to as the real-life cartoon character, is one of the most iconic examples of modern extreme cosmetic surgery addiction. Born in Sweden, she dreamed of transforming into a real-life version of cartoon characters, pursuing an illusion of exaggerated beauty that pushed her body to its limits. Her story has both fascinated and horrified audiences around the world, solidifying her place among the most shocking plastic surgery disasters. Over the years, Pixie has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on cosmetic procedures, including multiple breast augmentations, facial surgeries, and even the removal of 6 ribs to achieve an unbelievably small waist. She took things even further with eye color-changing surgeries and countless fillers, transforming her body into a shape nearly unrecognizable from her natural form. While Pixie sees altering her appearance as a form of self-expression, the consequences are undeniable. Medical experts have warned about the long-term risks, while critics argue that her case is a dangerous reflection of society's obsession with unrealistic beauty standards. Her body has become a canvas for excess, blurring the lines between human identity and imagined persona. To her supporters, Pixie represents ultimate freedom, the right to shape one's body into any form desired. To others, she serves as a vivid warning of how excessive plastic surgery can endanger health and humanity. Her name is now regarded as one of the boldest and most controversial cautionary tales in the history of cosmetic surgery. Tyra Banks, one of the most legendary supermodels in history, has long been a role model for young girls advocating for natural beauty and self-acceptance. However, as her appearance began to change, fans noticed subtle shifts that led to speculation about cosmetic surgery. Over time, her procedures became more noticeable, sparking discussions about the pressures of Hollywood and the difficult balance of maintaining personal authenticity in the public eye. Tyra's transformation serves as a poignant reminder that even the most confident and strong individuals can feel the weight of societal expectations. As a woman who once championed embracing natural beauty, Tyra's decision to undergo surgery highlights the reality that the entertainment industry places immense pressure on stars to maintain a certain image. Her journey underscores the importance of accepting natural beauty, but also reveals the challenges celebrities face when navigating fame. Tyra's story serves as a cautionary lesson, urging us to reflect on how society shapes beauty standards and reminding us that true confidence and self-love must always come from within, no matter what the outside may look like. Kia, the bold rapper known for her powerful lyrics and no-holds-barred attitude, has undergone a remarkable transformation. Breaking into the music industry with a natural, unfiltered style, she quickly became a household name. However, as her career progressed, her appearance also changed, sparking conversations and debates among fans and critics alike. From a natural style to a more striking look with noticeable changes, Kia's transformation has been quite dramatic. She has openly shared her journey of self-expression on social media, proudly showcasing her enhanced lips and curves. For many, her confidence is an inspiration, while others question the societal pressures behind these changes. Kia's story delves into the complexities of self-identity under the public eye and the contrasting views on beauty standards. Her transformation highlights the tension between expressing individuality and conforming to societal expectations of beauty. Whether you admire her bold choices or are skeptical of them, Kia's journey remains a fascinating tale of personal and public struggles in navigating beauty and authenticity. Ultimately, she remains a strong figure in the conversation about self-expression and the pressure of being in the spotlight. Daryl Hannah, the mermaid of Hollywood, is an icon not only because of her graceful beauty, but also because of her unique style and individuality. She became a model in the film industry the moment she emerged from the sea as Madison the Mermaid in Splash. While beloved for her natural beauty and charm, Daryl Hannah is not just a pretty face, she is a talented actress. She made a strong impression on audiences in films like Roxanne and Steel Magnolias, but the most impactful role that proved her resilience was in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill saga. Her versatility as an actress helped her establish herself as one of Hollywood's most quietly powerful forces. Not only did she succeed in acting, but she also left a mark with her distinct lifestyle, which is evident in the strong personal choices she has made. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you also admire Daryl Hannah and her unique lifestyle, or 0 if you have a different opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to explore more fascinating stories about great film icons. Behind the glamour of Hollywood, Daryl Hannah has always acted on principles and values she firmly believes in. A notable example of this is when she chained herself to a tree for 3 weeks to protest a highway project that threatened an urban farm in Los Angeles. This was not just a social protest, but a testament to her spirit of environmental protection and the personal principles Daryl has always adhered to. Her activism and commitment to the environment show that she is not only a Hollywood icon, but also someone who tirelessly fights for what is right. Daryl Hannah has gone beyond the boundaries of a film star, becoming an environmental advocate and social activist with a deep and far-reaching influence. Daryl Hannah has shaped how she faces the beauty standards and the obsession with perfection in the entertainment industry. While many stars in Hollywood choose cosmetic surgery to maintain a youthful appearance, Daryl has openly admitted that she's not keen on elective procedures. She confessed to feeling like a coward when it comes to cosmetic enhancements, only opting for them when medically necessary. However, despite her honesty, rumors about subtle changes in her appearance have persisted over the years. Daryl's story isn't just one of a famous woman, it's a story of perseverance with oneself. She's a model of self-confidence and acceptance, proving that freedom is not bound by unrealistic beauty standards. One of the marks she left was her refusal to fix her chipped tooth, even though everyone advised her to do so. In a world where women's age is often scrutinized and punished, Daryl Hannah chose authenticity. She walks a fine line between public scrutiny and self-respect, yet somehow she still shines. Daryl is not just a movie star, but an icon of courage and resilience. Despite facing challenges with her appearance and the inevitable changes that come with time, she continues to inspire others not only through her acting roles, but also through her powerful activism, especially in environmental protests. She doesn't just swim against the tide, she has created her own waves, affirming that change is inevitable and should be embraced rather than feared. Lil' Kim is slowly rewriting the rules and changing the entire landscape of music. When Lil' Kim exploded in the 90s, she didn't just break barriers, she completely obliterated them. Her debut album, Hardcore, was not just a hit, but a cultural revolution in the music industry. With double platinum sales and over 6 million copies sold worldwide, she created a unique style that captivated people even before the lyrics were released. She was not just an artist, she became a symbol for an entire generation. From her candy-colored wigs to her sparkling outfits, Lil' Kim's image became a staple in pop culture. Who could forget the lavender jumpsuit she wore at the 1999 Source Awards? That outfit drew all eyes on her, cementing her presence. As more than just a rapper, she was a force to be reckoned with. Lil' Kim didn't just rap, she dominated all the fields she entered, from music to fashion, from art to community activism. However, every queen faces storms. In 2005, legal battles led to a 1-year prison sentence, a huge challenge for her. But even behind bars, Lil' Kim maintained her status as an enduring icon. The difficult moments in her life only made her stronger and more resilient. Over the years, public attention gradually shifted from her music to her appearance as people began to notice significant changes. By 2013, the noticeable changes in Lil' Kim's look sparked a lot of conversation among her fans. She chose to reinvent herself, presenting a completely new version of herself, but the name Lil' Kim remained firmly etched in the hearts of her fans. Despite the changes in her looks, Lil' Kim continues to be a trailblazer, always ahead of the curve, and maintains an irreplaceable place in both the music industry and pop culture. Her skin lighter features altered, and her appearance now far removed from the Lil' Kim people once remembered. This transformation sparked intense controversy in 2016, when Instagram posts, now deleted, ignited a wave of criticism over beauty standards, personal identity, and the relentless pressure placed on women in the entertainment industry, particularly Black women. The criticism wasn't just aimed at Lil' Kim's physical changes, but also served as a wake-up call about the societal expectations and prejudices that women face every day. The unspoken but ever-present beauty standards have a profound impact on the lives of those in the entertainment industry, forcing them to struggle between maintaining their personal identity and the need to please the public. Ironically, during this time, Lil' Kim continued to assert her influence by partnering with MAC Cosmetics to launch her own lipstick line. Lil' Kim is not just a name or a fleeting trend. She is a symbol of boldness, vulnerability, and innovation. She has skillfully combined personal rebellion, media shock, and the ability to lead trends, creating a unique icon that cannot be ignored. This fusion has made Lil' Kim more than just a presence in fashion or music. She has become a powerful figure who commands attention. She is a woman constantly seeking personal identity and evolving with each phase, demonstrating vibrancy and strength in every step. If Lil' Kim were a work of art, would you see her as a masterpiece in the making or a portrait of survival over time? Your opinion is reflected in the comments section. Donatella Versace. The face behind rewritten fashion has always been more than just a name embroidered on luxurious silk. She is not only Gianni Versace's sister, but also the creative force behind transforming a small boutique brand into a global fashion empire. With her unique vision and talent for blending music, pop culture, and high fashion, Donatella turned the runway into a stage of pure energy. She persuaded Gianni to involve Madonna, Elton John, Naomi Campbell, and other prominent figures in advertising campaigns, forever changing how fashion and celebrity intersect. Donatella helped turn every collection into cultural moments where fashion was not just clothing, but a statement of individuality and the spirit of the times. Over time, however, the focus shifted from her talent and influence to her appearance. In her journey to defy aging, Donatella turned to cosmetic surgery to maintain her flawless image in the eyes of the public and the media. These changes, though controversial, reflect the tension and pressure women, especially those leading in the fashion industry, face in preserving power and influence. Yet Donatella has maintained her distinct identity. She is an icon of strength, boldness, and trend-setting ability, proving that beyond cosmetic procedures, her true allure comes from her vision resilience and the ability to make fashion a language of power. Donatella Versace is not just a designer. She embodies authority, audacity, and a profound understanding of fashion as a living, breathing art form. The small changes that Donatella Versace made in the beginning quickly turned her into the center of attention. Her dramatic physical transformation sparked countless rumors and speculations. Critics, instead of focusing on her legacy, concentrated solely on her face. The woman who helped redefine modern fashion was now being defined by her own transformation. These changes in appearance made her a subject of discussion, overshadowing her significant contributions to the fashion industry. Yet despite the gossip and the glaring spotlight, Donatella remained unshaken. As the creative director and vice president of Versace, she has kept the brand relevant, rebellious, and radiant, proving that nothing can diminish the power she has brought to this fashion empire. Her sharp instincts and bold style continue to influence fashion runways and red carpets across the globe, inspiring a new generation of designers and fashion enthusiasts everywhere. She may have changed, but her influence has not. Donatella remains an icon not only in the fashion industry, but in how she embodies herself facing challenges and constant change. Donatella Versace is living proof that a legacy is not about skin deep or external changes. A legacy is woven into everything you create, from every collection, every ad campaign, to every fashion message she conveys. If you have the ability to redefine beauty but risk becoming the headline rather than the visionary, would you seize that opportunity? This question is not only for Donatella, but for all of us when faced with the choice between holding on to tradition and reinventing ourselves to make a unique mark. Tell us, where is the line between reinvention and erasure? Nene Leakes, the unforgettable star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, has never shied away from discussing her cosmetic surgery journey. Known for her strong personality and undeniable confidence, Nene has undergone several procedures, including a nose job and lip enhancements. While she initially embraced these changes, her dramatic transformation over time has sparked conversations about the impact of cosmetic surgery on self-image. Nene's story is not just about beauty, but also a powerful reminder that the pursuit of perfection can sometimes lead to losing what makes us unique. Rather than striving for an ideal version of beauty, Nene's experience highlights the importance of enhancing beauty in ways that honor natural features rather than erase them. Nene's openness and honesty show that no matter how many procedures one undergoes, self-love and confidence are the keys to embracing one's true self. Ultimately, the pursuit of beauty should always be about feeling good in your own skin. Wendy Williams, the bold and unapologetic talk show host, has never shied away from discussing her cosmetic surgery journey. Over the years, she has undergone several procedures to enhance her appearance, but instead of hiding them, Wendy has been open about her choices. She has no regrets about these decisions, but emphasizes that cosmetic surgery is a very personal decision, one that should be made for oneself, not to meet societal expectations. Her story is a powerful reminder that beauty doesn't have a fixed mold. Wendy's experience highlights the importance of self-acceptance and the freedom to prioritize one's own happiness. While many may feel pressured to fit beauty standards, Wendy advocates the idea that confidence and self-love truly define beauty. In a world constantly chasing perfection, Wendy teaches us an important lesson that real beauty shines from within. Whether you choose to undergo cosmetic procedures or embrace your natural self-confidence is key to embracing your unique identity. Wendy's candor is a reminder that no matter what, feeling comfortable in your own skin is what truly matters. LaToya Jackson's journey with cosmetic surgery is a complex story of transformation, combining physical changes with deep emotional challenges. Born into the legendary Jackson family, LaToya faced immense pressure to meet a certain image. Over the years, she has undergone multiple surgeries, including changes to her nose, cheeks, and chin. These alterations aimed at achieving an ideal appearance led to a transformation that made her almost unrecognizable. Her decision to lighten her skin further sparked debates about internalizing beauty standards and racial identity. Although LaToya's musical talent is undeniable, her changing appearance often overshadowed her art, with the media focusing more on her surgeries than her music career. This constant pressure made it difficult for her to build her own identity and legacy outside of her family's shadow and societal expectations. LaToya's story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of succumbing to external pressures and the impact that relentlessly pursuing beauty can have on one's sense of self. Her experience sheds light on the emotional burden of trying to conform to society's narrow definition of perfection and encourages others to seek self-acceptance instead of chasing fleeting standards. In the 1980s, Janet Jackson didn't just ride the wave of pop stardom, she led it. With her exceptional stage control music style blending multiple genres and commanding presence, Janet didn't just redefine performance art, she elevated pop music to a new level. Every song and performance she delivered carried a powerful message emphasizing the independence and inner strength of women. Janet broke free from the immense shadow of the famous Jackson family to carve out a distinct and solid identity, building a brand that was unmistakable. She was not just a singer, she was a symbol of boldness, uniqueness, and unwavering confidence in the face of challenges. Janet built a lasting legacy, one based on rhythm, social messages, and independence, not just in her career, but in her personal life as well. Decades later, the seductive girl in a military jacket with powerful choreography has matured into a poised, strong, and purposeful woman. Janet Jackson has stepped out of the shadow of youth and the image of a pop singer to become a model of maturity and resilience. Her appearance, naturally evolving over time, has changed, but it hasn't been a dramatic transformation or a departure from her true essence. It's been an evolution, one that came not from the pressures of society or the music industry, but from self-awareness and self-acceptance. The signature traits of Janet Jackson remain refined over time and experience, creating a music icon not only for her performance skills, but also for the way she has faced and embraced the changes within herself and in life. The years spent in the spotlight have shaped Janet Jackson not into someone trying to escape aging, but into someone defined by it. Janet didn't just accept change, she embraced it, using it to carve out a new and powerful lifestyle. Now living in London and raising her son away from the prying eyes of tabloids, Janet has found a new rhythm in life where she balances her career, family, and private life. While she may no longer dominate the music charts as she once did, her business empire has flourished. Spanning albums, tours, publishing, and more, her ventures have brought Janet wealth approaching the billion-dollar mark. This reflects not just financial success, but her ability to create a lasting brand, one that extends far beyond music. Yet more important than her financial portfolio is Janet Jackson's purpose in life. As a passionate humanitarian, she has quietly supported AIDS research ever since losing a close friend to the disease, turning personal pain into a global impact. Janet hasn't just built a legendary music career, she's shown the world kindness and compassion through her actions. While she may no longer dominate the charts, Janet's influence continues to spread through modern music and performance art. Her powerful voice, bold dance moves, and fearless style remain deeply ingrained in the DNA of pop culture. Time may dim her physical appearance, but it can never erase the legacy Janet has built. Janet Jackson will forever be a symbol not just in music, but in the hearts of those who admire her worldwide. Amanda Ahola, a Finnish model, and a well-known social media personality, gained fame for undergoing extensive cosmetic surgeries. Born in Finland, she became famous for undergoing numerous cosmetic surgeries to achieve her dream of looking like a real-life Barbie doll. Amanda has undergone several surgeries, including 3 breast augmentations, facial fillers, and other cosmetic enhancements to drastically alter her appearance. Her cosmetic surgery journey hasn't been without risks, as she once experienced serious complications from anesthesia, leading to a near-fatal reaction. Despite this, Amanda remains passionate about body modification and continues to share her experiences with her followers on social media, often discussing her procedures. Her ideal of beauty and confidence has made her a controversial but captivating figure in the extreme cosmetic surgery world. Alicia Amira, a Swedish model, social media personality, and entrepreneur, is famous for advocating and promoting bimbofication aesthetics. She has undergone several cosmetic surgeries to achieve an overly feminine look, including breast augmentation, lip fillers, and other aesthetic enhancements. Alicia gained attention for speaking out in support of the dumb blonde lifestyle, which she describes as a form of self-expression and empowerment. She is also the founder of the Dumb Blonde Academy, a brand that promotes this aesthetic and lifestyle. Her transformation and views on beauty have sparked both admiration and controversy as she challenges traditional beauty standards and gender roles. And so we've explored the transformation journeys of some of the most famous stars. While the results may spark debate, what truly matters is that everyone has the right to choose and change themselves in the way they see fit. Leave a comment with number 1 if you empathize with these celebrities, or 0 if you have a different opinion. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can continue bringing you even more engaging content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.